हाय गुड मॉर्निंग, दिस इज प्रदीप। एसएस इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग में आपका स्वागत है। टुडे आई विल टॉक अबाउट द फ्लुएंसी डील्स। फ्लुएंसी डील्स मीन्स व्हाट, हाउ टू बिकम फ्लुएंट। फ्लुएंट मीन्स व्हाट, कई वर्ड्स रहते हैं वो साइलेंट रहते, साइलेंट करने। साइलेंस मीन्स ऑलरेडी आई गिव हियर, दिस इज कॉल्ड डी टी आर। डी टी आर मीन्स हाउ टू साइलेंट दिस वर्ड. So silent means you reading any paragraph. So that paragraph, if you found TDR, so that word you have to silent. Silent means what? You have to change your tongue movement. Tongue movement means what? So for example, if you calling D, so D, when you call the D, your tongue it touch the upper side. आपकी टंग है ना ऊपर टच हो जाती है, ऊपर like D. D. So don't try to this. So what you want to do? You have to without touch here. आपको टच नहीं करने का. Just what you want to do? Without touch, you have to same tongue you have to touch on front teeth here, and you have to say T, T, T. Like the same moment you have to do the T. When you call the T, so same एक्शन यू हैव टू चेंज. व्हाट यू वांट टू डू, आप टी बोलते हैं तो आपकी टंग ऊपर टच हो जाती है, टी टी. सो सेम यू हैव टू टच योर टंग फ्रंट ऑफ टीथ इनसाइड. सो लाइक वर्ड विल कम टी, नॉट टी, टी टी. लाइक आर, आर आल्सो, आर इज डिफरेंट फॉर्मेट. आर मीन्स व्हाट, वी हैव टू से साइलेंट आर आर आर. So what you have to, your tongue shape you have to give the like you, r like this. So now we get idea about the TDR. So what you want to learn first, listen, what you want to do, you have to learn about the how to become fluent in English. Fluent in English means silent word. You have to feel like, you have to speak like fluent. आपको फील होना चाहिए. हम जो बात कर रहे हैं, वॉट एवर यू सेइंग इन fluent, like not basic English, because basic English like if you saying like I thought it was stupid, so this is called in the basic. But if you speak like the fluent, so this word you have to silent T D. Already I am underline all these are T, again T T D T, again T T T R T T R D, again T, T R is remaining. So R, from R the slant after 45 days. So I will speak in basic just. So after that I will be use this format. Like you have to use this fluent. Okay, you have to 3 words you have to do the silent. Okay, so first I will be read. I thought it was stupid to waste my time in a place like that. However, the other salesman, Vishal, who was also asked to execute the same job, returned from the Island after 45 days. So this was I read, and basically now I will be use perfect of the silent. Okay, so listen carefully. I not thought, I thought. So what I changed the now tongue moment. I thought it was stupid, not stupid, to waste my time in a place like that, not that. However, the other salesman Vishal, who was also asked to execute the same job, returned from the island after 45 days. So now this same you have to try in speed, then automatically you will feel you are speaking like the fluent. Okay, so automatically you will become. What happen whenever you keep any habit, so this habit you will be success in your life. So make a plan, and 21 days you have to carry it out. After 21 days you will be get habit, so after habit you will be success. Okay, so now I'll be repeat again, then you will be get habits. Okay, so now I'll be take like little bit speed. Okay, so I thought it was stupid to waste my time and plus like that. However, the other salesman Vishal, who was asked, also asked to execute the same job return from the slide after 45 days. So again, I'll be take extra speed. Okay, I thought it was stupid to waste my time and plus like that. However, the other salesman Vishal, who was asked to execute the same job return from slide after 45 days. Now I will be take last one in express speed. So what happened? Then you will be feel like I'm ready. Speak like the fluent. Okay. So listen. Okay. See, I thought it was stupid to waste my time and plus like that. However, the other salesman, Vishal, who was asked to execute the same job written from the slide after 45 days. So what I'm doing the three word is silent. So this is called the fluency. So like this, if you found any paragraph like this word, so you have to do like this activity, then automatically you will be feel you are speak like the foreign. Okay, so how to become fluent in English? So this was drill in how to fluent. Okay, so like this, whenever you will be found, so try to read like this. So automatically you will be get habit. I thought it was stupid to waste my time and plus like that. However, the other salesman Vishal, who was asked to execute the same job written from this line after 45 days. So this habit you will be get make a perfect fluent. Okay, I hope you are like this. So try to do the practice again. You will be feel. So I am speaking fluent. Okay, so thanks for watching this video.